This is Abraham Joffe, director and DP of the documentary series Tales by Light. What we're watching here are some images from our recent shoot in Namibia, and really this location was one of the most beautiful drone locations I've ever experienced. It was absolute heaven. This is a place called Serikafima. It's on the northern border of Namibia. We're at the border of Angola. This is a dune field that seems to run on forever. And we had two absolutely breathtaking mornings here filming Stephen Dupont, a celebrated war photographer, on his journey through Namibia. And this location was just, a drone lover's paradise. The dunes seemed to run on into the sky, and it just gave, the most breathtaking images I've potentially ever shot on with a drone. It was a perfectly still morning. This particular morning had a fog cloud that just sort of was lifting up through the valley, and we're able to fly in perfect conditions, no wind, and capture the images you're seeing on the screen. It was almost a surreal landscape. I felt like we might have been on Mars or somewhere else, and we just couldn't stop shooting. We're trying to shoot in every possible way. And what I loved about this location and that early morning light was this incredible long shadows that we were able to capture. Stephen can be seen here just scratching the surface of the sand, his footprints marking this pristine environment. Now here we're seeing a drone-to-drone shot. Stephen Dupont was actually using the Inspire to capture some images of this location, which is actually called Deadvlei in Namibia. It's an old clay pan with this forest of dead trees, and in the clay was some what appeared to be trees as well, which is patterns that water had left in the clay. And he wanted to capture some photographs, so it was an integral part of the story. So we really wanted to capture that also from the air. And what you're seeing here is the drone-to-drone reveal of that landscape. Here's Stephen and Shem Compion exploring the late afternoon sun. And we've got those incredibly long shadows. Now here we have an old abandoned diamond town called Colemanskop. And what I like about this shot here is it almost appears to be a crane shot. I do like drone shots that appear that they could be shot on a crane, that are quite subtle. This one here is also a subtle aerial, which is just a perfect way to show Stephen exploring these abandoned old buildings. And of course, a great shot of the town itself, giving a sense of scale and space in this just quite a surreal landscape. There really was no other way to show the sense of scale of this place without the aerials. It would have been a very different shoot without them.